Welcome to BJR. Let me show you around a little bit. There's lots to see here. So first off, you wander through the hallway where we've got a couple of trophies that have been collected over the years. This just has been an empty building to start with, and so we've piled on top of it. So above us is where all the engineers go, but right in here is, this is the old dyno cell. We built this when we were doing Audis actually. So this has been here from the mid-90s. We don't do engines anymore. So this is where all the engineers hang out. If you stick your head in, you can see that they've got more wiring here than most people. Ethan's doing a bit of shock absorber stuff there. And this is what we do using the race to get all the data up. So that's got aftershock computers all over it. We also do our 3D printing through this room. So if we duck over here, I'm not sure if this door is open. Yes, it is. Let's go in. These are two of my favorite employees. So what we've got in here is where we build transaxles, steering racks, uprights. So anything that comes off the car that has to be serviced comes into here. You can see how clean the area is. Rattle guns, everything. We've got a dyno over here where we run the racks on. In this room here, we do our design and printing. Not a very old Mamaki machine we've got here, which is really sped up how we print all the sides of the car. Brad and Coop design, print, and wrap all the stuff. So we put new wraps on the car really every race meeting. It's important that the car is presented as best as we possibly can. Over to the side here, you've got Jackie, who'll be chasing invoices, but we've got that's our storeroom. So all our stock is kept in that room, all the different things that we need for the car. So we don't have to get bits and pieces bought in, they keep them here. This is a really cool part of the workshop. In here is where we prepare the race cars. So over here is the very first Toyota Supra that we're building, and as you can see, it's progressing really well. Harry's and Chris are putting together some bumper bars for Bathurst. So the cars are all stripped. We're working through all that at the moment. In this area, we really just have the race cars. So we have the 4 main cars and the 2 Super 2 cars. If we shoot through this room here, this is our paint area. So we paint, do composite here. So this is an area where we make a bit of dust in here. You can see we have spare doors, bumper bars, front bumpers. These are front and rear clips that have just been painted and ready to go. If you have a look in the spray booth, they're probably bumper bars that we're getting ready for Bathurst, spare bumper bars. So they're in primer. So we have a PPG deal. So everything's painted with PPG product there. Out to the side here, we've got a dusty area where we do all the prep, everything that we're painting up. This is our pit stop car. In here, we cut all the matting. Darcy's in here at the moment making some stuff. So we cut all the matting and we lay up all the composite bits and pieces that we make. And then one of the most interesting areas that we're going to head to now is manufacturing. It's really the heart of the business. So the manufacturing area, we have 4 CNC machines in here, and we have around 10 people that mostly work in this area. And we design and manufacture all sorts of stuff. Anything from an upright, you can see that there's one in there at the moment that's getting roughed out. That takes about 6 hours to do. You have a look at these blocks down here. You can see what it starts with, then we machine it down to that, and then slowly it takes a form and becomes an upright for the car. We've got a brand new bench actually from Hare & Forbes that we're starting to piece together our second Toyota chassis. So the roll hoop is here somewhere, but you can see over here all the bits turn up from Pace. This is a Camaro kit. They don't have Toyota ones as yet. So we get that, all the bars are numbered, and we build it. We have all the jigs here and bits and pieces. We build it up on that. This is a really important part of the business. As I said, we've got 4 CNC machines and we try to make almost everything we can for the cars ourselves. We're very self-contained here at BJR. So that's pretty much a tour of what we've got going on here. Busy time just before Bathurst, but but hopefully we're going to have a great weekend up there, and I hope you enjoyed the show.